Hello and welcome to this video on OET Writing. Today we're going to discuss about strategies and have a proper understanding about OET Writing. Let me start with an overview to give you a clear idea what OET Writing is all about. OET Writing, in which you will have to write a letter of 180 to 200 words, which would be a professional letter to another medico. Or it can be to a nurse, it can be to a doctor, it can be to anyone. And for this, you will be provided a 45 minutes timer, in which the initial 5 minutes would be a reading time and the remaining 40 minutes will be provided as a writing time. And you have to make sure you end up writing only 180 to 200 words, nothing more than that. Let's start with the second point, which is writing task types. Let's understand how many types of letters are there in OET and how should you be prepared with it. Let's start one by one. First one is a discharge letter. Second is a referral letter. Third one is a transfer. And fourth is an advisory letter, which is asked rare. The most common ones are discharge and referral letters. So make sure you prepare well for these type of letters. And very soon, we are going to come up with lessons on individual type of letters like discharge, a complete explanation, what strategies you would require. Same way, even the other letters. So stay tuned with this channel. Make sure if you have not subscribed, subscribe this channel so that you can follow it. Then, beginning with the third point and the last point for the day, let's understand what's the strategies you need to follow when you begin to write a letter. Never be in a hurry to start a letter. I would always recommend you to stay calm, utilize the initial 5 minutes to understand the letter well. My recommendation would be when you get a question paper, don't start reading from the beginning to the end. Rather, what you could do is you can read the first 5 lines of the letter, which gives you a clear picture. What's your position? Who is your patient? Is it a male or a female patient? What's his age? Or maybe in some letters, they may tell you what's the diagnosis as well. From there, do not read anything else. Directly jump on to the last given event. The last date, which is mentioned on the question paper just before the writing task. Read that event. That event will give you a clear picture what the current diagnosis is or what is the current scenario, which will give you a clear idea whether it's an emergency letter or is it a normal letter. Then read the writing task to get a clear picture about the target reader. Because you need to understand very well who is your target reader, what's his position. Then only you will be able to choose what relevant information I need to get for the letter. Because you need to clearly understand we have got 2 different type of information in OET letters. First one is a relevant information. Another one is irrelevant information. Your job is to exclude the irrelevant information and add only relevant information in your letter. So for this, you need to be very clear from the beginning. Who is your target reader? What's his position? What's the diagnosis? And what is the purpose of your letter? These points keep in your mind, and these reading techniques you apply. Then you read the entire letter. You'll be pretty clear what is the most relevant and how to prepare the letter. I hope this was helpful. So make sure for more such videos, you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you get notifications as well. Very soon we are going to update a detailed lesson on writing. That's all for today. Thank you so much.